Hello, and welcome to Herb 303 at American College of Healthcare Sciences. I'm going to be doing a demonstration on one of my favorite tonics to do with stimulant herbs. The primary stimulant herbs in this tonic are horseradish root, which I always keep a ton of this on hand. Make sure that it is organic. Ginger root, another one of my go-to herbs that I always keep a bunch on hand. Peppers, cayenne pepper. I usually grow these in my garden every year. And of course, cinnamon is another one. I love having cinnamon on hand, and it's not normally in a typical fire cider. We'll be making fire cider, but I love to put it in there because of the benefits of it. Unfortunately, I cannot physically shred some veggies today. I'm on restrictions, but I will give you a basic tutorial on how to throw this together. Fire cider is pretty much a folk tonic, and it's filled with a lot of immune boosting vegetables and herbs. You prepare it in a jar, fill it up with apple cider vinegar, and let it sit. People usually make this during the fall, and they bury it in the ground. In about a month or two, they dig it up, and it's supposed to ward off any type of ailments, colds, flu season, and just to give you an overall boost. That is one of my favorite things to make with horseradish. Just a little FYI, if you are grating horseradish, be prepared to have a nose clearing experience. I actually like the feeling of it. I love wasabi. It's my favorite. Sushi and wasabi. Oh, yummy. But it'll really get you. When I use a mandolin to grate it, absolutely easier than hand grating it. So what you would need is a jar, which I don't even have a jar out for you. Sorry about that. Hopefully that'll hold. I feel like, okay. I usually get one of these big wide mouth jars. And I don't really do any type of measurements. This is sort of a fun throw together thing. You can help, you can have the kids help you. I usually do it by levels. So I usually fill the bottom level with organic horseradish, grated. You want to peel off the outer skin. Then I do a layer of ginger root. And I peel an onion. I like to use organic yellow onions, Vidalias or yellows. Lots of garlic. Garlic is a key note ingredient here. I usually do maybe 3 cloves of garlic. Chopped up peppers. Peppers are a must. You can use any type of hot pepper. I grow tons in my garden and I freeze them. So these are serranos. I have Scotch bonnet. I have Thai chilies, peppers. These are cayenne and Thai chili. And I grow tons of peppers. They're great for just about anything. Or I would dry them. So you can throw these in whole, or you can slice them up. Again, the more heat, the better, because I feel like that is just something to really get the blood flowing. Put in a layer of peppers, probably about 2. You want to put juice and zest from a lemon. Throw that in there. And then you want to use some herbs. Rosemary is a very great cleansing herb. It's very good for any types of cold and flu. Put in a couple of sprigs of rosemary. Usually about a couple of tablespoons full. Turmeric, you can actually put in turmeric root if you want, fresh. I usually keep powder on because I feel like the turmeric root goes bad easily, so I like to use powder. About a tablespoon or so of the powder. And then you want to fill up the jar completely full with organic apple cider vinegar. Preferably apple cider vinegar over white vinegar. And it's got the added benefit. The kind that has the mother in it is preferable. Then you want to give this a nice stir. Now, here's a very important piece. You want to lay a piece of parchment paper over top. Oh, hi, Allie. Sorry, my kid. Ollivander, my little fur child. You want to put a piece of parchment paper over the opening, put a rubber band over it, and then screw the lid on. Because apple cider vinegar will eat at the metal, rust it, and it'll just ruin the entire tonic. You do not want to do that. Then you want to put it in a cool, dark place. This hence why they bury it. I keep it in a bucket with a lid on it in my dining room if I don't bury it. I live in Indiana, so burying it in the winter is not, or in the cold is not feasible. And I leave it in for several months because I really like to ferment it. So here's my final project. Is what it looks like. And this was made in October. And it is just glorious. I usually, you're supposed to strain this and then add honey to sweeten it, which I have some local raw honey that I love to use. I just keep it all in here. I feel like it's just all these good bits. It just, to me, it's fun. And I even ate a few of them. Word of note here is that anything that's preserved with apple cider vinegar, you've got about 6 months of a shelf life before it starts to go bad. So use it up if possible. This is actually my 3rd jar, so this is why this is still full, because my husband and I just drink this every single day. You can pour it on salads. Whenever you start feeling a cold coming on, any bit of ick, this is great. The stimulant herbs in here will really get the blood flowing and get things moving. And that's the whole goal of fire cider. I recommend anybody to make this. Try it out. You'll love it. It'll become a tradition every year. Thank you for watching.